Hi there guys, I just wanted to quickly run through how we're going to press the ball. So here's the ball, let's say it's with this defender here I've marked with a cross. Now our formation is 2 defenders, 3 midfielders, centre half, left half and right half, and 5 strikers if you like, so 2 wingers and 3 strikers. Now what we want to try and do, our main objective is to stop the ball coming here, 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 or anywhere in a dangerous position. What we want to do is get the ball to go out wide. Now the only way we're going to do that effectively is we get ready, we set our press before they take it. Now if they take an early ball, then we have to just react. But ideally we're going to try and do this every time. Now, so 2 strikers. This is no good. If you're flat like this, then what's going to happen is a ball can easily get played through you. So what I want you to do is actually this one be a little bit offset and this one being quite high. What I want you to think about, whoever's in this position, remember it can be any 3 of you, is looking at their right back. If they're there, then if you're in this position, you're going to make that ball pretty challenging. They're going to really think twice. Now if this player drops, I don't know if I can move that. If a player drops all the way back here, then don't move because let's put him on there. If he moves all the way back there, don't go, because you're just opening up all this space. He can self-pass. So we're looking in this position and let him go there. If they really want to play it that way, they can. So look at that one, cut out that ball, make it difficult for that ball to be on if he's in like across their 23, should we say that. Now this striker, you're really fronting up the ball. You're behind these 2, so you've got a better chance of stopping the ball if it's fired in this area. And this centre forward, not level, offset, stopping this sort of ball, because we actually want it to go to their left back. Now our objective, guys, this sounds horrible, is to make this guy here have a miserable day. And I'll get onto that in a minute, but that's where we want the ball to go. So let's think left wing. Okay, look at this guy, don't stand directly behind, plug in this gap. We don't want the ball coming here. Right wing again, your objective is stop the ball coming this way. Centre half, you're going to look at this gaps, look where the players are and fill in accordingly. You've got a centre back here that should be watching you and thinking. You've got our sweeper and we've got our 2 halves as well. There's no reason why you can't come in quite tight if these guys are doing their job well. And if it does break down, obviously we can react that way. But it's going to be very hard for them to break that down through the middle and hopefully force them out to the left. One thing I do want to say is if their players here, this is pointless. You've got to be in front of their players. So when we're pressing, don't let them fire the ball into a player. You've got to get in front. By all means, you can be a little bit cheeky. You can say, right, I'll wait behind you, let you think it, and as soon as they go to hit it, step, win the ball, and we've got massive attacking options here because we're pressing so high with so many players. Now, let's talk about it coming to the left. So, I'm going to talk about every single one of your roles, so pay close attention. So, centre forward, you're going to close that ball down. Now notice what I did. I made a little arc run. I didn't run straight forward because he could play an easy ball. Your objective, if you're here, is to run in a sort of arc, not a massive arc, just a little gentle arc to stop the ball coming into the centre of the pitch. Okay, we don't want that. And your main objective is not to make a tackle. It's just to get his head down so he doesn't know where his players are. This centre forward, you are going to cut off that run. Make his day miserable. He looks up, oh no, that pass is not on anymore. This guy, you are going to cut out this line ball. So your run is like a diagonal run back toward, towards goal as if it's coming backwards, but you're cutting off that line and making sure if the player's there, you step in front. If one of our players is not stepping in front, this will not work. So that's essentially it. That's the first bit, and the rest of us just fill in. So cut off the pass back, get his head down, stop the ball coming down the line. So right half, you're going to come across, can't fire it through there. Centre half, you're going to plug in the middle because that's your role. Other centre forward, you'll make it difficult here. And like I said, if there's players in this area or this area, you get in front of them. You make his day miserable. Now, left half, because the ball's gone to the right, you're not just having a daydream, you are running back towards goal. And I'll get onto this, but the left half and right half, and the left wing and right wing, you're going to be in this position, in attacking positions, or you're going to be running towards goal, holding the middle of the pitch. So you're coming back, holding the middle. One centre-back's going to come in here. This sweeper will probably stay as a sweeper, just for so you can see everything. And this left back, run in. So just to go over these two, so that one was there, comes back towards goal. This one was here, back towards goal. So you can see we're very, very strong. You know, there's no reason why this person can't come a little bit more over, and this person is basically forming that centre-back position. Okay? Everyone is moved over. Everyone is pressed. Every single person is in front of their player. So it would look something like that if this is their defensive options. Every single person, even these guys, make it difficult for them. Get his head down, suss him out, win the ball back, we'll press, and then we've got massive attacking options that should be really good. Now let me just get rid of all those crosses. Now oh, that did not work to plan. Hang on, let me just fix all this. So ball back up there, and it now says taking a 16, which is crazy. So let me just set this up. Okay, so this is kind of how we're going to line up. We've got triangles all over the show, okay? So let's say the ball is played, let's set up again. So that one was offset, that one's protecting the middle. These guys are stopping the ball getting crashed through there. Left half and right half come in a little bit. Centre half, plug that gap, look what's going on. And we have our two centre backs watching as well. Okay, let's say the ball was played out here. They'll probably have to be deeper because we're making that difficult. So this person, you get the head down. Left wing, get in front of their player, stop the ball coming down the line. This centre forward, the higher one, cut off that pass, make it difficult. Other centre forward follows in, centre half, left half is protecting it through here. Centre backs, this one will stay as a sweeper, and here we have these two positions again. So they run back towards the goal, acting as defenders. So we're still solid. We started off with 2, but we're still always defending with 3 in theory, just depending on where the ball is. Okay, so that should be everything you need to know. Just when we do this, when he's about to play, just make sure you're in front of their player. I don't want to see the ball come in, their player receiving it, turning or playing it into there. If we're not in front of our players, guys, this will not work. Now, this is high intensity, so what we might do if we get tired is play a half court press, and I'll go over that on another video. Okay, thank you for listening. Hope it all makes sense. Really excited about seeing you do your thing against Lord Wandsworth tomorrow.